Can you hear me now? That's weird. I wasn't muted, but for some reason my settings in OBS were muted. But for some reason, okay, yeah, so it does look like it's fixed. One of the settings in OBS got changed, and instead of using the microphone like it's supposed to, it went to default, which I don't know why it did that. So the question that I had posed, and apparently you guys did not hear, I don't know if Jaden's still here. If he is, awesome. If not, then Justin, looks like it'll just be you making the decision. Would you rather I do a Fortitude build and go into Brawler and Machine Gunner, or do a Strength build and go into, well, I don't know which one I would do, Bats or, well, actually I'd probably go into Sledgehammers and Shotguns. So it's either Sledgehammers and Shotguns or Machine Guns and Fists. And I honestly don't care. I like both. I've played both in the past. They are both awesome if done right. Let's see what we got over here. Wait. Because I have the... okay, so I do have some mods on. Let me pull up. I don't remember exactly what mods I have. So I have to go into my files and look. Okay, so I have Stop Fuel Waste. I have HP bars, food and water bars, bag loot increase timer. So basically on Horde Night I can get all the bags. I have craft from containers. I have auto claim challenges. And that's why this is already claimed. As I complete a challenge, it automatically gives me the experience. I think that should be part of the vanilla game. I think the going in there is just dumb. But that's just me, I guess. Alright, Fortitude. If anybody else is out there, you've got about maybe 2 minutes to give me your opinion. Give me that. No, give me. Okay, I will try to fix him, but you can't play with him until it's fixed. Alright, I'm gonna clear this place out real quick. When I get done clearing it out, we'll be... Where is everybody? Oh, there you are. That'll be when I decide what I'm doing. So if you have a vote, cast it now or forever hold your peace. So far it is Fortitude, so heading home from vacation. Nice, where'd you guys go? Anywhere fun? And I think this is polymer, yes. Want to get as much polymer as I can so we can get a dew collector going. Alright, so we have everything we need to make Knuckles. So if we go Knuckles, we can definitely do that. From the looks at it, or looks of it, nobody else is watching right now.
Hey, you turn this off. Hey, you turn the movie off.
What do you want to watch? Oh, that's awesome.
No, turn YouTube.
What do you want to watch?
Plus.
Oh, that's where we came in at.
I'm not watching that. Well, I'm not watching that right now. Yes, I'm not.
Well, happy birthday to the grandparents.
Hey, 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 hey.
Sounds like you had fun, and that's all that matters. Alright, don't really need that, but we'll read it just in case. Take these for the polymer. And then we need the cloth. Basically, they've made it so that those of us who like to hoard everything have a reason behind it now. And I love it. Where you at? I just heard you fall. You have to wait till I get out of here first. Oh. Okay. So it wasn't so much that I heard someone fall down. It was that the floor broke and I didn't notice it. I don't know where they're yelling from or moaning from or whatever you want to call it. But alright. Oh. Alright.
Hey,
We did take a hit there, but not
Hey.
too bad. Yes, little man?
just getting in the bathroom, getting green guy, can't go away. We have green. Can I please have a green water?
I don't have any water. Not right now. No, it's empty, little man. You're gonna have to give me a couple minutes first. Justin, it's looking like you're the one that's gonna get to choose what I'm running, so we will be doing Fortitude. It's been a while since I've done Fortitude, but I did enjoy Fortitude. Mostly because of the farming aspect of it. You can do a lot with the farming when you spec into the downside to with this new system. The downside to Fortitude is you don't have a lot of damage right off the bat. Alright, we are not going to be able to get into here, so we're going to mark it on the map. Actually, let's go ahead and mark gun safe so we know it's a big one. Because we do want to come back and get that eventually. We're going to get this last little bit. Today, no. I had spoken to Ragnar this morning, or this evening, I mean. He had just gotten off when I was getting ready to get on. So he won't be able to be on till later on this evening. And I don't know of anyone else being able to get on. I really jumped onto a single player game just so I could kind of ease back into the streaming thing. and just have a mindless night. It's been a very stressful week. And I didn't want to have to think about anything. And in the other world, on the server, we are too advanced for mindless play. I'm up to. I did a lot of work. My wife's family had a family emergency. Well, we had a family emergency on my wife's side on Monday, and then I had an employee test positive for COVID, and because I work in a nursing home, that completely changed changed the schedule around, because I already had someone else out on FMLA, so it was just crazy. Hopefully, starting tomorrow, things will go back to normal. Things will be a little bit calmer, and things will be a lot easier. I don't know why I keep walking past all the cotton. We definitely need as much cotton as we can get right now. So far, everybody is doing at least as well, if not better than expected. Everybody from work is doing, as far as I'm aware, is doing well. I've not spoken to... spoken to everybody daily or anything like that, but I mean, it's... COVID's not as bad as it used to be. The only reason we take it as seriously as we do at my job is because we work with the elderly. In a fractal, I forget how to say your name. I'm sorry. Yes, this is 1.0.
Get off that.
No. Yeah, Fractal, if you would like, we are doing a vote on what build I'm going to do. Right now it's 1-0 for, well, the two choices were strength build, going with sledgehammers and shotguns, and brawler build, going with fists and machine guns. Right now, brawler build has a 1-0 lead. I believe you are the only other person in the chat. I need to find a way to integrate Twitch and YouTube chats. But yeah, you can cast your vote and make it a tie and make me have to decide, or oh yeah, well. So Justin, he voted for shotguns and sledgehammers. So when we get to the trader, that's when the voting ends. So if anyone else pops into chat, they can vote and break the tie, or I'm going to have to decide myself, and I didn't want to have to think tonight. So, that sucks. Something. So Fractal, if you don't mind, and I'm gonna ask first because not everybody wants their real name used online. I know what your real name is because you're friends with Rusty. But I will use your real name if you're okay with that. If not, I'll just call you Fractal. But have you played much of 1.0? Yeah, Josh is just so much easier, but I didn't want to throw your name out there if you didn't want people to know who you were. But have you played 1.0 at all? Where did I just heard and saw a zombie? There it is. Oh, nice. You don't have to. Yeah, we had. I had gotten a server just before, well, a little bit before 1.0 dropped, just so that a buddy of mine and I could play, and we didn't have to worry about. Yes, little man. She's downstairs. But we didn't want to have to worry about if someone was online or whatever, so I just got a server. It makes life easier. And I switched it over because we weren't playing much on it. And I wanted to check out 1.0. I love most of it. I think the quest limits are horrible, but I do like the fact that they put like a sliding... Was that an anvil? Nice! Day one anvil. I'm happy. But yeah, most of the changes that they put in, I think, are pretty decent. I think the armor sets need tweaked because they kind of threw those in, and I don't think they really thought everything through before they did it. Because some of the individual pieces do the same thing as a full set. And it doesn't make sense to me that would be intentional. What's the matter?
Someone go downstairs.
Okay, hold on. But yeah, overall, I think 1.0 is pretty awesome. I do think, well, they buffed some of the zombies' health a decent amount, and they definitely made like tier 3 and up quests substantially harder, in my opinion. I used to be able to, with a stun baton and a repulsor mod, be able to go into it. That's great. No, we only see day one stun baton. I love the stun baton. I think it's awesome. But I used to be able to go into a tier 4, tier 5 with a stun baton and repulsor mod, and not have to worry about anything. Just melt through everything. And now it is relatively difficult to. I don't think I've finished the tier 5 yet. I keep failing them. Let's see. I don't have any water. Oh, there it is.
Great, here you go. Don't spend it all in one place. I got some shit work. It's a deal. Disappoint? What the hell do you want this time?
Alright, so we're not going to be using that, so we can sell it. Don't need that so we can sell it.
You cheap ass son of a bitch. That's all
Alright,
you
so
gonna
I
buy?
get a couple more minutes of reprieve because I really don't need to make this decision until after I've done this first quest. We'll keep that and throw that in there. So which direction are we at? I'm not gonna lie, I'm really hoping that somebody else comes along and votes and I don't have to. I have seen in 1.0, it's not Stumbaton, but most of the traders seem to have crucibles like within the first set of inventory for like 15,000, so you're not buying it. However, like they have it, and I don't understand why this is still in the game. Josh, I don't know how much you've watched of the real YouTubers, but now basically the insulated liners and stuff don't do anything. There's no purpose whatsoever to them, because as long as you have any armor set on, you're insulated. But yet and I don't know if that's intentional or if that's something that they're gonna change, but they kept the insulated mod in the game as if it was going to make a difference or people were going to actually use it. And like with the mod slots for the there's for gear now, wrong button, for gear we only have 4 spots. They got rid of clothing, which is why I'm crafting all the cloth fragments from cotton as I can. So now you can actually stack on your mod slots. You still have 1 for level 1, 2 for level 2, stuff like that. But you can actually stack level 4, level 3, level 2 pocket mods. Because they added quad pocket mods. Yes, let me. Yeah, hold on. But you can now stack the pocket mods. So one piece of gear can have a level 4 or a quad pocket, a triple pocket, a double pocket, and a single pocket. I wouldn't recommend that personally. I would put a little bit more balance across all of them, but I mean, it is what it is, and whoever if that's how you want to play it. I never got into those ones, Apex and what's the one my daughter likes? I don't know. All of those ended up being something I don't particularly like. I'm not a huge fan of PvP in general, to be honest. Justin, I did end up going fishing. We went one day. He got bored after about half hour or so, mostly because... Oh, nice. A couple came and... Oh, come on. Stood behind or beside us. I'm gonna get killed in here, aren't I? Alright, there we go. But yeah, a couple came and fished like maybe 20 feet away from us. So when Junior got bored, and normally I would just let him splash in the water a little bit so that he stayed entertained. I couldn't do that because there were people right there. But he did help catch his first fish. He loved that. He had fun for the most part, but we didn't stay long. I'm hoping to keep him out a little bit longer next time. Fortnite, that's the one. I play one of the Call of Duties. I don't remember which one it is off the top of my head. I think it was Modern Warfare. It was one of the new ones. Let me pull it up and see. Where is it? It just says Call of Duty. But yeah, I was playing that for a while. I'm absolutely garbage. I enjoy it every now and then, but it's not something I could, like, I never really got
Smells
heavy
like
into
shaking
those
hand,
games.
but
Alright, so now is where I have to make my decision. Junior, come here. I'm going to let Junior make the decision for us on what I'm going to do. First off, say hi to everybody.
No.
Oh no. You going to be shy today? Should Daddy use his fists and punch the zombies, or a sledgehammer and hit them?
Him.
Which one? Fists or sledgehammers?
Sisters.
Sledgehammers?
Yeah.
Okay. Justin, you lose. Junior picked sledgehammers, which means, unfortunately, pipe shotgun is the best one to go for that. Hate pipe shotgun, so we're gonna go pipe machine gun and not go with what's best for our skill points. But we will start going into strength. 2 points. 2 points. I played very, very little of Subnautica. I had the Ultimate Game Pass for Xbox, and it was on there, so I played a little bit. It seemed like fun, but it was not something that I was necessarily really wanting to go spend money on. Yeah, Junior's the real boss. I'm just here to pay the bills. Alright, let's go. Oh, I didn't grab a quest, but that's a... We'll run back in, grab a quest, and then we will build our little tower to get off the ground out there. Right out front. But yeah, Subnautica looked like a lot of fun, but it wasn't one I wanted to run out and buy. And then I just... Basically, I always forget about it until I see it, and I'm like, oh, that one looked fun. And then I forget about it again. Alright, looks like we're going to do a clear. Jerry's Fill, or Cabin Retreat. We're going to do the cabin because that might have more food. I know Jerry's Fill doesn't have any food.
Good luck, kid.
Or not enough to worry about. Oh, that means I need to switch out my club for sledgehammer, huh? Alright, where did it go? Am I just missing the sledgehammer, or did I not craft it? We can get rid of that. Alright, looks like maybe we didn't craft it. Oh, I tracked it and not craft. I didn't craft it. Alright. I do have a little bit of a delay on the chat right now, only because... Let's see, how many can I make? We're probably going to need all of that. Only because I'm using Restream, because I'm streaming to two places at once. So if I'm delayed at getting back to you, that's why. Oh, nice. A level 3, too. Yes, Lemon. Good. Leave it alone. Alright, once I get up off the ground, I'm gonna have to step away and help Junior out real quick. I don't want to do that right here and die though, so. The only downside to sledgehammers is the stamina usage. But as we get better, really? Better skill points, or more skill points, I guess. We'll be able to, 2, 3, 4. All right. Okay, that's enough. Sorry, my son's tickling me. He thinks he's funny. I haven't told him differently just yet. And he's so adamant about it. It makes me laugh every time, even though it's... Alright, let's go. Alright, so I'm off the ground and I believe at least mostly safe. Well, let's kill this Darlene first. What the hell? That... There we go. I don't know if I'm that bad at aiming right now, or if the game is just laughing at me. There we go. All right, Justin, I will be here. And Josh, yeah, I remember when Rusty used to go to those tournaments. He used to love Halo. I don't know if he still plays it. That or any of the first-person shooters, really. But I will be right back. I gotta go help Junior real quick. All right, I am back. It is almost nighttime, so we are gonna, yes, chop down a couple trees so we can upgrade the platform. Where are you? I hear you. There you are. Sledgehammer is definitely. No, I had to go help Junior real quick. He was ready for bed but had toys all over, so I was helping him clean up the toys. I got probably about another half hour or so before I'm done streaming for today. How much money do we only have 100 dukes? Alright, we definitely need to get some purified water ASAP. Yeah, but I do highly recommend 1.0. They're supposed to be dropping full release, not experimental here. Is it next week? I think it's next week it's supposed to drop. Junior, why are you so crazy? Oh, we're hungry now too. There should be a setting to not get seeds from trees. Just realized I have one down here. Junior, what are you doing? Oh, it's your mother doing it. I guess we'll pick this cotton real quick. Oh. Hello, crawler. One thing they did do too is they made duct tape a bottleneck for pretty much everything, because you need duct tape for basically everything you craft. But now that we don't have clothing to scrap, cloth is much harder to get. Oh, it's over here now. Oh, I can make cotton seeds already? Nice. 70 points. 1 point left. Alright.
I'm coming straight back. Okay, because I'm not carrying you back up the stairs. I don't know where my brain is.
Alright, so we're going to go one more into strength. Thought I heard someone right here by me. Yeah, I learned real quick in the... Well, part of it was because there's so many of us in that world. But I was trying to build different stuff for different people on the server, and we ran out of cloth very, very quickly. And this is actually the first time I'm thinking, I thought about it and started collecting cotton. Let's get some stamina real quick and kill this lady. Oh, she's feral too, alright. Oh, she's gonna kill me, isn't she? Alright, so we are not ready for ferals. Is there another one? Oh, I thought she was dead. Alright, well. Shows how much I pay attention. I thought she was dead. So we will also be, only because I like to sprain my leg way too much, we will be getting points into intellect for so that we can put 1 point into physician, and then we'll also put a couple points into advanced engineering so that I can get my crafting benches sooner rather than later. I mean, obviously we've gotten 4 books already, so we need 1 more for the forge, which will be awesome because then we can start getting some forged iron. And I'll be putting some points into Miner 69er to I think that's harvesting tools, right? Yeah. Sledgehammer is going to be... Wait, hold on. Did I put it in the right... Okay, yeah, I did Skull Crushers. Tommy T or Messit Timmy, which I don't know which you'd rather be known as, or whichever one you'd rather me address you as. But my link for my Discord is in the on my channel there. So if you wanted to join, you can definitely do that. I usually don't add people directly unless I know them or have dealt with them online long enough that I trust them. It's not a personal thing. It's just there's a lot of weird people out there nowadays, and I have children, so I kind of protect my online as much as I do anywhere else. Tex! How's it going, Tex? I've missed you. I've missed all of you guys, actually, but it's just been a crazy week, so. I think you might, well, Justin was on. I don't know if he's still on or not. He's on his way home from vacation, and they stopped at a rest stop, so he was getting out and stretching his legs and all that fun stuff. So I don't know if he made it back yet. Oh, I hear a snake. There you are. Meat. And I appreciate you for that. Suffering through that couldn't have been easy. Tonight I just started a new world. I let them vote on what build I was going to do. And Justin voted one way, Josh voted another way, and so Junior was the tiebreaker, and he went with sledgehammers. And mainly, I said this earlier, but I mainly just did this one because I wanted to be able to just do the mindless, repetitive early game stuff that you didn't really have to think about, because it's been a long, stressful week, and I really didn't want to have to think about anything. And I've gotten to the point on the server that I'm doing tier 5s, and I can't win, or I can't finish, I can't complete them. And it irritated me the last time I was on, so I just said, nope, I'm done for the night. Well, not for the night. I didn't feel like getting on there tonight. It was too much thought process. So figured I would just start a new one and play around for a little bit, see who popped in, say hello, and get back into the swing of streaming. Not that it's been that long, but yeah, I've been very pleasantly surprised at how well the videos have been doing. Because I think last time I looked, I had 30, 31, something like that views on my latest video. 35 views in 22 hours, so not too bad. A lot better than I thought it was going to be. The first one got, in the first week, it got 60 views. This one's got 30 in the first day, so I'm happy. I am going to try to continue doing those as much as possible. If they continue getting the reception that they've been getting, I might increase and do 2 a week. But that's a discussion I'll have to have with the boss. Alright, sorry, just responding to a message I just got.
Alright, well then scoot over and let me get on the bed. Move over. I see Mac. Scoot over a little bit, please.
Alright.
Keep going.
So be careful, because I really don't want to deal with any more ferals. But how have you been, Tex? I saw you had a little break in your video. Is it another snake? I've noticed, and maybe it's just me, I don't know. It seems like there's more wildlife out at night now than there is during the day. Tex, I know you're playing 1.0. Have you noticed that as well? Also, Tex, I have a delay in my chat because I have people on both platforms watching right now. So I'm in Restream chat instead of YouTube's chat. Wait, they took him out of the forest completely? It doesn't even make sense. Yeah, I like the fact that there's more out at night because it makes more sense on certain things. Like the deer being out in the middle of the day just never made sense. It makes more sense to have them like early morning, late night. So where are they? Are they all just in the the wasteland, or did they just put them in a different biome altogether? I know the zombie bears were always in the wasteland. I should have hit him. There we go. Bears are in snow. I mean, I'm okay with them being in the snow, but they should be in forest and snow. The saying's not, does a bear shit in the snow? Yeah, some of the things they've done, I mean, I'd say probably 85% of the changes. But some of them are just ridiculous. Like the trader progression, absolutely no reason for that change. The only saving grace to that is the fact that they added a thing so that we can decide for ourselves. Can I get... we're gonna chance it and go 3. Nice, and no dysentery. Tex, I don't know if you've gotten the mod yet, but I have a mod that automatically accepts that, not accepts, redeems the quest now. So I don't have to go in there and deal with that at all anymore. It's freaking awesome. I love it. I forgot I had installed it until I started doing it here and I didn't have to jump in there. I should have grabbed food, but I don't think I really had much of anything anyway. I don't know what you're whatting about. Are you whatting about the mod? Or about something I said prior to that? Did get honey, but I'm gonna save that. Okay. It is a mod that automatically, as you finish a quest, it automatically gives you the experience and all that. Give me a second. I'll look up and tell you exactly what it was, or what it was called. It is auto claim challenges. So as you finish a challenge, it automatically claims it for you, so you don't have to go in there and do anything with those. It just automatically claims it, and then you get the reward. Welcome back, Justin. So like the ones that give you a trader reward, it'll automatically unlock it so that you get the trader reward your next trip to the trader. The XP ones, you just automatically get the XP for it, so you don't have to actually go in there and do anything with it. You can go in and look to see what all is left under that sequence, but you don't have to do anything with it. Yeah, Guns, Nerds, and Steel did a video on his top 10 that didn't break the game or change it in a major way, and that was one of the ones he highlighted and featured, and I love it. So on this, well, I have it on all my single player games. So like this one and my series one, I'll have it on. And I think that's the hell? Oh, spikes. Alright. Ooh, an engine already? Hello, Ashley. Everybody say hello to my beautiful wife. Are you outside trying to break in, or that damn? Okay. I'm gonna kill myself on this. These spikes. What the hell? Do what? It doesn't really matter. If you're not on Twitch, or if you're on Twitch, they all said hi on YouTube. Alright, now I need food or first aid so I can get my health back. I mean, I can... I guess I can... that only gives me 2 health, though. I'm gonna end up dying just because of that spike out there. Get hammered. Nice. And another one. Oh, I didn't realize she's actually in Twitch and not YouTube, so she didn't see it. I did tell her that you guys said hello, though. Yeah, we're gonna have to eat that because our food is down to 39%. Hmm?
Said you didn't see them move back.
I did. I said hi, Ashley. Oh, she says to tell you guys all hello back. Apparently, I'm an asshole because I didn't tell you guys that. You implied it. Stay down. No, sir. There you go. I don't know. Junior said yes, it is. Okay, that sounded like more than one. Oh, maybe not. I don't know where they're. Oh, they're upstairs. I say I don't know where everyone else is. I gotta be careful though because. There you go, Justin. Day 2, but I do have a Stumbaton day 2, and I'm not even spec'd into them. That's crazy. Damn bird. Oh! And there's that. All from a bird. On that note, Anthony should be in any second. Because I died. Wow, another... I did not change the settings at all on loot. We're definitely going to go up and get the main loot. I want to go check at the and make sure I didn't change this settings. Let's see, loot respawn. Okay. I did say it was going to kill me, yes. I didn't expect it to be from jumping off, accidentally jumping off the roof, but... Trying to look at the... What did I just do? I want to... Yeah, my loot abundance is at 100, like just 100, so I don't know why I am finding such good loot. So I was 1 kill away from, or 2 kills away from finishing the quest. Ooh. Nice. So where are we going? This way. See if we can, yeah, we don't need that, we don't need that. Lighten the load a little bit. We'll throw that down there for now. Yep, I don't think I can get rid of anything yet. So Tex, how have you been? I saw your latest Horde Night video. And I like that base. I don't like the fact that there's no melee involved though. Because most of my bases anymore are melee centric. Yeah, and it's funny because he's put that thing to the test every alpha and now 1.0, and they have yet to defeat it. He's had to make some modifications now and then, but overall that base design has pretty much held for 4 or 5. I just don't like to have to worry about collecting all the brass and the lead and everything to make a ton of ammo. That's the only reason I like the melee bases. Is there another one, or is it just you? What's up, Mr. Panda? Welcome to chat. Thank you for stopping in. I let my son decide what weapon I was going to use, sledgehammers or my fists, and he got a big old smile on his face and said sledgehammers.
You're welcome here if you shut the fuck up and buy.
Oh, we got a fetch
I'd
that's
say it's been
right
an
there,
honor
so that's
working
cool.
with you, but
Could
in
drop
real
some of this
life,
stuff off because we're way too encumbered. Well, Tex, thank you for stopping in. I'm going to be going to bed here in about, well, basically after this next quest myself, so. He does. He actually loves watching me play this game, so. this one and Ark, he loves watching. On Ark, it's anytime I eat another dinosaur, he tells me they're spicy. And on this one, he just likes to watch me die. Because I do it so well. What am I doing? Primitive level 4, nice. Oh, my favorite Great Heist book. We're not anywhere near that now, but in my opinion, the best Great Heist book there is. Assault rifles, I'm not going to be using them, but those ones are only worth 20. Thanks, Justin, I appreciate that. Oh, I can't put that on there. Alright, so I'm not going to be using pistols, so I'm not reading this. I will sell this one to him. And I'll probably sell the handgun parts when I get back. Ooh, crack a book. So yeah, after this quest, I'm going to go turn the quest reward in, or turn it in for a quest reward, and then I'm going to be done for the night. I've already found a pipe or a stun baton, but yet I can only make a pipe baton. And you've watched Rag, he's pretty good at dying too. Don't take the credit away from him. I think he might be better at dying at this game than I am, and I'm better at dying on Ark than he is. I will be going back to Ark at some point this week as well. I gotta try to get that last cave done. And get ready for boss fights. Justin, you sure know how to flatter a guy. Let's go ahead and put those points in real quick. So one more in there. One more in there. Pipe pistol. Yeah, I don't need that. She's a squirter. Damn, I was hoping to get a cooking pot. Nice. He's a squirter too. Look at that. I like the effect. I think it's awesome. I think it's extremely inaccurate because they're dead. How they have blood circulating anywhere. Tech Planet shotgun. That is definitely not an easy decision for most families to make, but assisted living is really nice usually. I've worked in assisted living facilities, nursing homes. I run the kitchen in a nursing home now. Most of the time, I can't say all the time, but most of the time, it's what's best for the resident when they go in, whether they realize it at first or not. And the good facilities let them keep their independence as well, so it's really good for them. Alright, so she's still pretty young. We have our oldest resident in my facility is 103. A couple, I think it's like 45-minute drive from where I live, out where my mother lives. There is a nursing home that actually has the second oldest person in America at 113 lives out there. It's time to make a new sledgehammer. But yeah, 113 years old that lady is. I don't know that I would ever want to get that old. I keep tracking it instead of making it, and I almost left without the supplies. It was 5 meters away. Oh wow. I would have been really upset if I had forgot that. Yeah, 113 is nothing to laugh at there. Like I said, I've always said I don't care how old I am as long as I can be independent, and nothing against nursing homes or assisted livings or anything like that. Like I said, I work in one. I know there are really good ones out there. But once I can't be independent, I don't know that I want to keep going.
Well, you proved me wrong.
All
Now
right.
take your reward and get the hell out of here.
I don't know if I should go first aid or Molotov. We don't have any first aid, and we have plenty of guns, so let's do that. We're gonna
Look,
get our
Marquis,
next
good
quest,
luck. Better not make me
and we're
rip you
gonna
again.
sell a few
What,
things.
you got a fucking crush on me or something?
Never gonna use a rocket launcher, so we can get rid of those. I don't need my second, or I don't need a second. Sell that. We'll keep the dye.
All that gawking at goods and that. Chop, chop, dumb fuck.
593. Alright, 600. There we go. Now this means I will find one in the next house we go to.
Thank you
Because I
very
bought
much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
So that's just how that works. But we can now purify the water. Forgot to sell that. Alright. Okay, well. Yeah, I'll end up needing them eventually. It's just every time you buy one, then that's when you find them. But we do have some water going. We have food, so we should be alright for a little while. We need more arrows. But I don't think we have any wood. Alright, but I am going to call the stream here. It is getting late and I have to work in the morning. I will probably bounce streaming on 7 days between this world and the server, depending on what's going on. The server, definitely when Ragnar or any of the other people want to join, and then here when I want mindless, not having to really think much, just smashing heads with a sledgehammer kind of night. But thank you guys for joining and supporting the channel. Appreciate you all, and until next time, have a good one.